Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of County Line. Alright, so if you recall from the previous episode, we were working away on, well, we started at least, getting prepared for this event right here. And as you can see, I have the case Steiger already working on this field, and it's just a course play at the moment. And I mentioned that we're going to run into a problem on the north side of this field in terms of some of the trees. So, we're going to deal with that in a moment, but first I want to make sure I pick this up. Now we got placeable. Let's go ahead and get this TMR mixer. This is the mixer for the cows. There we go. Let's go over to the cow barn over here, and we're going to go ahead and place this down so we can have some TMR, because I'm getting into the point where it will be more efficient for me to use something like this for the cows. So let's see a good spot for this. So the silage is over here, which might be the most annoying part of this whole setup. But that's a gate there. That's not going to work there. Let's see here. Somewhere in here, maybe? That's going to be in the corner. It's not going to work either. Maybe right here? No, it's not going to work either. Nope. I think the best spot is going to be up over here. Off of this right here. If we want to use bulk, let's actually put it right over here, just in case we want to use bulk at some point in the future. Let's put it right here. Perfect. So now we can make TMR very nicely. I've been wanting to do that for a while, actually. I just keep forgetting about it. So anyways, we're going to let this case Steiger do its thing. It's only 8 meter wide culti plow, so it's going to take a little bit of time to deal with that. So we're going to let it do its thing. No, we don't need this. We need this truck. So as you can see, I have the IT Runner pack, or at least I have the Timber Runner, and I also have a rented, or say leased a telehandle. That's not a telehandle at all, Ian. I leased a wheel loader, and I picked up the CSZ pack, which has been around for a while. I just finally decided to pick it up and give it a go. And we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know why that's not. It should be the wheel loader hookup. That's bizarre. Let's see. I don't know which one I leased. I have to double check here. One moment. So apparently I had the wrong attachment, and I don't know what's going on here, but apparently I have this doing this somehow. I don't know what's going on there. So I guess, yeah, I don't know what it is. It looks great, but for some reason it's must be the controls I have set up. Anyways, I guess we're not going to be using that. Let's go with the tried, tested, and traditional this guy. Let's go ahead and lease this guy here. And reset this thing. I'm a little surprised, actually. I'm a little confused as to why that's doing that, but I'll have to double check the maybe it's just with this. Yeah, see? I don't know, with this it's fine. with the other one it seemed to have a problem, so anyways. That's bizarre. Let's go ahead and deal with these trees. Alright, just got over here with the truck. I'm going to drop this off right on the edge here. Let's move it a little bit further away here. There we go. And we'll detach that for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to... I'll leave this truck here, but I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. So let's go ahead and deal with these trees that are right in our way. And I don't know if this is collidable or not. I'm not sure. We're going to need to take out this tree right here. Absolutely. And hopefully we can cut down this tree. There's that first one there. Apparently that's just sitting there now. Alright, we need to take out this tree here. Let's go for that one. Hopefully we can actually take out the we can actually take out the stumps as well. There we go. And we need this one right here. I don't know what the deal is here, or why these are on I don't know why these are like on the edge of the field like this, but there we go. It's kind of bizarre, to be honest with you, but stranger things have happened, I suppose. Lots of big one. Okay, I think that's it over here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go ahead and delimb these here. Oh, it just came right off there. Nice. Let's go ahead and... There's that one right there. So we'll delimb these. Let's get this one right here. And then we'll put this in... No, we could get a chipper to drop it in over here. Depends on how crazy you want to get. You can get pretty crazy with some of this stuff if you really want to get really into it. But I don't get crazy into the chipping side of things. But it's definitely an option. What did I just chop there? Let's get this tree limb here. There we go. Ah, now you decide to fall down like that. There we go. Now we have to be careful about these limbs, of course. Because some of them are pretty big. Lucky for us, delimbing some of the small stuff's much easier than it is in real life. There we go. Is that really going to do that? Alright, let's cut this limb off here. So I'm going to show you this. I'm only going to do this with one tree for you guys here. We'll do the other trees off camera. There we go, there's that one. But when trees impede on my farming, that's when I get the chainsaw out. Because I don't know, I'm sure a lot of people are the same way with this, but when you run into a tree like this and you're like, you're in my way. That's when I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way I do. Where is that? I saw it. There. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way with this. There we go. That bush, man. Alright, let's see if we can't pick these, some of these branches up here. And let's do this. There we go. Let's move this over here. It's funny, I rarely use this New Holland. I was thinking about this earlier on today. I'm like, I rarely use this thing. There we go. Can we get all the rest of that? Nope. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't know how much of this we're gonna get. It's all small stuff. Not much, apparently. Alright, well, let's get the big one first then. Let's get the big one. Put it in the trailer over there. This tree's not too bad, actually. We should be okay with this big one. I think. Let's grab it here. Good. And let's put this in our timber run over here. We'll take care of this other part of the tree over here in a moment. Oh, of course. It's pointing the wrong way. Isn't that always the case? Let's get that little piece there. Solve our problem. Ta-da! There we go. Now, unfortunately, this particular map doesn't have a pond, which would be ideal for this kind of stuff, so I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it yet. Somehow, I'm sure. What the official way will be, that is what I'm not sure about. That's in. There we go. Good. Let's get this little piece over here. Now, it's funny. If you have the game extension installed, you can actually pick up a lot of these trees by hand, FYI. I can show you that if you'd like. There we go, there's that piece. For all these small pieces like this, like if you have like a big implement like I have right here, yeah, it's going to be annoying. If you have a big tractor or something, and you're like, branch. Just pick it up. This branch is, honestly, you'd be able to pick up in real life probably anyways, but like that tree, for example, you wouldn't be able to pick that up, but with the game extension, that's not a problem. Alright, there's that. Okay. Let's take out this big tree over here as well. How many trees was that? Just 2? I thought there was 3. Well, there was 3. This one just didn't fall over. That's right. Alright. Let's see if we can't get all of this. This is all little small stuff here. This is where having that placeable chipper comes into play, or a chipper of sorts comes into play. Just pick it up, throw it in the chipper, and you're good to go, basically. Alright. Alright, so I got most of this second tree done here, as you can see. Just got the 2 big pieces left, and that's what we got in the truck. So let's go ahead and grab the wheel loader over here, and pick those last 2 big pieces up there. And that should be good for that load, I imagine. This third tree here is going to have to be a load all by itself, unfortunately. Alright. I don't know if we can actually load these 2 logs. That's the one weird thing about this wheel loader. It doesn't really have a high, like a reach, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. Alright, let's make sure we don't clip our truck here. I have no idea where that one branch is coming from. Otherwise I would have taken it out. Let's see here. That should be good. Well, maybe it does have a good enough reach. Barely, though. Alright. Let's drop those in there, turn that down a little bit. Back up slowly. Nice. See if we can't get that one little branch wherever it is. No idea. Alright, let's go ahead and strap that up. Take this over to our logging area. Luckily for us, we don't really have a pond, but we do have a charcoal factory which requires wood as well. So lucky for us, we can just drop this in that area right there. And yeah, let's head north. So let's just take a quick little cruise along the field side to see if there's any other trees that need to be taken care of. I think those were the only big culprits, if memory serves. Yeah, it looks like it. Apparently there's some branches inside the truck. If we look down here, you can see a couple branches there. That's hilarious. Gonna take a little bit of a different route here. Gonna go straight across the field here. Head east on this road, and then we'll head north just by field 26 there on the east side of 26. So take a slightly different route here. But like I said, this truck is like exactly the same as the Kenworth truck. The only difference is this is a hook lift one. I really like this truck actually. They did a good job on it. I like it because you can make it into whatever you like. So if you want to make it into a milk truck, you can kind of do that. If you want to make it into a fuel truck, you can do that as well. If you want to make it into, I don't know, slurry tanker, whatever. That's what's kind of neat about it. Dump truck. So if you used like this truck and then you use the smaller tipper, you'd have like a dump truck style thing going on, which is kind of neat. So anyways, let's get over to the lumber area. Also, one thing to note with this truck, I found with these types of taller loads, you have to be careful because the truck will tip over if you're not too careful. And as you can see, that's that little bush. I had no idea where it was from, so c'est la vie, I suppose. Alright, let's go. We're almost at the lumber area anyways. I believe if we go up here and turn to the left, I believe that's our entrance, if memory serves. Or is it straight across? Oh no, it's straight across. Oh, it's even better. So we can put this in the charcoal factory. I don't know how this would work in the Holtz hacker, to be honest with you. I probably could just lower it in and it'd be fine, but we're going to try in the charcoal factory first. Also, a couple people were asking where I got the Holtz hacker from. I got that from Mod Hoster, if you're wondering. So here's those lamp posts I put down, so I can tell where I'm going. Yes, although I've done it a number of times now, so it's not so difficult to do it anymore. And I think what I will do eventually is I'll drop down a different texture, so during the springtime and summer and fall I'll be able to know exactly where it is. In the winter, well, it's a different story. Alright. Oh, that's a fuel tank there. Nice. let's go ahead and put this in the charcoal area. I don't know if we need any more wood here or not. Oh, we totally do. This is perfect. So I don't know. What we're going to try and do here is I'm just going to back this up onto this area, and we'll see how this works out here. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. So we have to do it this way then. So let's go ahead and lock the load once again, and then we will get out of the way of the Oliver here. And then we'll just... that's probably good there. We'll just lower this down and engage where it's going to be. There we go. That's good. Oh, look at that. Don't even need to unload that. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and just unlock those, let them fall down. Back that up there. Oh, it actually took the whole thing. Awesome. That's perfect. Put this over here. We don't need this piece right there. That is fantastic. That's awesome. Theoretically, what I could have done as well is I could have most likely dropped them, just put the trailer into here, and it might have picked them up, but that seemed a bit cheaty to me, so I didn't do that. All right, let's get back to that other tree. We got one more tree to go, and then we're going to be done there. All right, just got back to this last tree here. Guess we should start delimbing this one as well. Oh, there's so many of them. So many branches. These ones, I always find these ones are the worst, but once you get one down, it's not so bad. Just gotta kind of find the right areas and go for it. Anyways, I'll see you when this tree is taken care of. Alright, time to get the last two pieces of this tree over here. It's been like, what, seconds for you guys, but it feels like forever for me. Let's grab this guy right here. Luckily this tree is not too heavy, actually. Ah, I see. There's a little bit of... let's just get that. No one likes having branches. I should be able to pick up both these pieces, actually. Let's get lined up here. Oh, look at that. It aligned just perfectly for us. After it fell off the other stump there. Let's get the last piece there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, like I said, that this isn't tipping all over the place. Actually, let's go the other side. Might make more sense. Because often, what happens is some of these bigger pieces of trees, the wheel loader, even with a wheel loader actually, well, maybe not. With a tractor, definitely, but maybe not with a wheel loader. Sometimes they decide to do funny things. Oh my goodness, really? Again, I don't know why this wheel loader can't reach that high, but apparently it can't. Alright. Hopefully those don't fall out. They're strapped in, but it doesn't look that way at all. Alright. There we go. That should be low enough for this. Alright, take two. Let's get this last little bits in here. And... see if we can't get that last little bit. Oh my goodness. The one wants to fall in, but the other one doesn't. Oh, there we go. Drop that in there. Perfect. Excellent. Let's back this up. Get it off the field, just in case the Steiger decides to come around there. Nice. That's fine. I can accept the way how ridiculous that looks. Let's tie it all up there. Fire the truck up. Lift it back on there. I don't know if this truck would actually... I guess... would the hydraulics be powerful enough to do that? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, sweet. Back to the lumberyard we go with this, and I think that tree... those trees are done for. Sweet. So as I'm driving along here, I was just thinking about this earlier on. I think it would be kind of neat if there was like a flatbed version of the IT runner that had the U-all auto load script on there, which I think would be kind of neat. I don't know if I know there's one. I saw one for logs, but I didn't see one for like pallets and bales and stuff. I think that'd be kind of neat. So for some of those smaller loads, like for example, taking the pallets to the sell point, that would be kind of a neat little idea to have something like that. But I thought about that. And the other cool thing would be neat to see is if there's like a if there is a timber runner like this basically that has like a side tip feature to it, that would be also kind of neat. But I don't think that in reality this truck isn't designed to have that hydraulics on the side, but maybe there would be a mod that had that, because there's the timber version is like a transport trailer. I don't really want that. I just want it in this size, but kind of neat. If you know those mods, let me know. It'd be kind of cool. Just coming into the lumberyard area here. Gonna follow our street lights, although you can't really tell they're street lights. You kind of can, but in the day it doesn't make a big difference. I think where it really would make a difference was at night, but just something to follow. Someone suggested pylons. I thought I saw concrete barriers, which like concrete barriers would be kind of neat as well. So, but alas, I did not go out of my way to find it. Let's go here, like so. Let's come over here, and I don't know if we're going to need all of these, to be honest with you. I forget what the capacity is on this thing. I think it's quite high, actually. I want to say it's in the 100,000 area. We're going to find out here in a second. Oh, no. Apparently the maximum capacity has been reached. Yeah, 100,000, so... Well, apparently we need some more wood chips, though. But logs is good on, so you can actually probably leave that there and it'll probably just use them up as it sees fit. Excellent. Turn that off for the time being. And next thing I think we need to do is just take a look at where are we here? Not our animals. Other animals do need water, but that's fine. How's this guy doing here? Still taking us time. So this is what Courseplay estimates the time's going to take. 2 hours. Just put it in perspective. Now this is, I do have some other plows, admittedly, but they're not necessarily realistic plows. Where are we here? We have this guy, which is 8. No, sorry. This guy, where are we here? This is a 10 meter one, 10.5. And we also have these ones, which are modded ones, but this is the big one. 10 meters. So this is only 2 meters wider than what we're using right now, but a lot more awkward to use for Courseplay. And then we have these guys, which are 15 meters, but those are not really plows in reality. And this guy is 11 meters, but you do need a super high horsepower tractor for this, and it moves super slowly, so that's a plow. That's considered a plow as well, so there you go. I think I'll let this guy run, and the next episode I think we'll come back around. I think we'll buy some more cows next episode, and I think we'll do a little bit of stump grinding too. So anyways, folks, my name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Counting Line. Catch you guys later.